Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome to a video. It's been a little while, hasn't it? It has been a little while. Today I am playing a VR game, as you can tell from the Oculus Rift, and it's called Windlands. You may have seen this. If you're someone who looks at a lot of VR demos and keeps up to date, this is something that a lot of YouTubers have been playing recently. And not to jump on a bandwagon or anything, not that I could because it's long gone, but it's really fun, and I want to make a video of it as well. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. And I'm just going to talk. I'm just going to do a generic Let's Play. And I'm going to talk about various things. Crap. And, well, I guess I'll start off by explaining what this game is really all about. As you can see, once I get on top of this thing, I'm in a strange little world comprised of trees and grass and rock and stone and buildings and light rays and clouds and sand and all sorts of different things. And it's got a beautiful aesthetic as well. It's really nice and crisp, especially when you're in the Rift, though obviously I can't show you what that is like. Instead, I can use a program to unwarp the view so that rather than seeing the two eyes, as you may have expected from a Rift video, you actually do get this 16:9 non-VR video style footage. So yeah, it should be quite nice. Hopefully that works for you. And what is the objective of Windlands? Well, using your two grapple hooks that you can see me firing with my Xbox controller. Yes, Xbox controller, I know, I'm a PC gamer, but there are times when a controller is better, especially when you're in VR. When you use these two grapples, you can grab and swing onto objects, as you saw me do just there. And you can fire two independently to give you better range of motion. At least that is the idea. Help. That's the idea. You can't fire these grapple hooks onto anything that isn't green, so you can do leaves on trees and grass on mountains, and very little else. And with those mechanics that you have been granted, it is your objective to go collect all these light rays, I guess, that you can see off in the distance there. And then once you've done that, you can ascend that mountain. In fact, let me take you over to that mountain and show you why we can't ascend it already. Grab! Swing! 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 Ah. Oh no! Oh, save. Also, there is one more mechanic that I forgot to mention. We can jump. We can do wall running and stuff, so I can boost off of vertical mountain faces and whatnot, which is really quite fun. Here is the entrance, the grand entrance to the big central tower, and there is a big robot thing. I wonder if you see it the same way I do. It looks like a massive robot. I have played this demo somewhat. I have played this demo a fair amount, probably got a couple of hours on it. The first time I completed it took me about an hour, and the second time took me about 40 minutes. So yeah, I've probably got about, I don't know, maybe 2 and a bit hours worth. And really, it doesn't get tiring. It's incredibly replayable. Oh. And it doesn't get motion sickening either. Now, here we have this big door which is impeding our progress up this mountain. And we've got 4 symbols here. One of which, or one for each big light, which conveniently we can't see from here with all these trees. There we go, 1 for each light. Collect all 4 and this big door will open. And that's what we're going to do in this video. Oof. Okay, which one should we start with? That's the question. I think we'll go over and get that one over there. Oh, can't grab onto that. Falling! Sense of scale is incredible in the Rift. Really. Those of you who don't particularly like the VR stuff aren't sold by the idea of virtual reality. Oh, come on, how can you not be sold by the idea of virtual reality? At this point, what with all the technology that's being brought out by, like, Microsoft have got their HoloLens recently announced. Not VR, but AR, but still along the same line of technology. Certainly head-mounted displays I think 2015, and perhaps even 2014 was already, obviously, are going to be the year of the head-mounted displays. Mark my words. We've got Razer's open Android-esque kind of platform. The OS VR, I think it was called. Which they're doing. And we've got Oculus, of course. Sony are working on Project Morpheus. Whatever that is going to be. It's a PS4 headset, obviously. Let's think, what else? Google Cardboard. Yeah, the highest of the high-end virtual reality displays. So what I'm trying to say is that the technology is definitely kicking off. And I think that's quite undeniable at this point. Crap! I missed it. You can also load from checkpoints. These big pillars over here, these statue things, are pretty much, yeah, they are checkpoints, I guess. I was making some sort of point, I'm sure about it, and I'm pretty sure I got distracted halfway through as well. Oh well. There we go. Up here. Oh yeah, we also have these little floating gems that I will capture in a moment. No, fell off! Oops! I tell you what, it took me a while to record this video. I tried a few times. Reason being that I didn't really know how I wanted to format it. I'm using the Blue Snowball microphone, as you are accustomed to the fact that I do. And the problem with a desktop-mounted or a desk-mounted microphone for VR is that when I turn to look away and talk over, wow, look at that purple thing behind me, the audio quality is not particularly great for you, is it? And that worries me. It's like I want to have perfect, nice, crisp audio, really get that bass sound reverberating in your ears. And I can't do that if I'm not pointing towards the microphone, which is over in this direction somewhere. So I was considering using the microphone I actually have on my headset. I'm not wearing my headset! I've only just realised I'm not wearing my headset. Where the hell is my headset? Is it over there? I just started playing. There we go. I can actually hear the music now that you've been listening to all this time. Yeah, I was considering using this microphone. But the quality on that is obviously not as good as the Blue Snowball, so thought I'd better not. And instead of worrying about what happens when I turn around, I'm just gonna try not to turn around. Really elegant solution, I know. Grab! Swing! No, 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 no. Got it, got it. Ah. Up! Here we go, the first light. You can't really see the light beam that's shining up, but it looks like that. And now it doesn't, because I've just collected the token. Okay, where should we go next? I want to explore the giant robot. I'm going to go to the giant robot one. Land on this platform here. Awesome. We can't go anywhere from here. Never mind. Windlands. Yeah, start of 2015, didn't make many videos. We're about, what, 3/4 of the way through January and I'm only just making this now. Plenty of reasons for that. But mainly because I didn't really know what videos to make. At all. I'm not doing KSP anymore. Half the people watching this video go, why? Why not? Because I've moved on. I'm a different person. I'm changing my lifestyle. I'm barely changing my lifestyle. I'm being a new man. And also because, I was just getting tired of KSP. I played it for 3 years. Wanted to change things up. I don't want to do the same thing all the time. It's kind of boring. I think it's boring just to stay the same. Don't you? Whee! Alright, let's climb this giant robot. There are little tokens we can collect around the map. I'm not going to, like this, but I'm not really going to worry about them all too much. This is dark. I'll have to brighten this up in editing. Jump! Come on, come on, come on, come on. Got it! Got it! No, I fell off. Green! If you're ever wondering where to go, where to put your ropes when you fall off something, green. That's all you need to know. There it was again. I was making a... Oh, I've just fallen off here. I was making a point, once more, about something. My brain, I tell you what, my brain, I ramble far too much. And maybe that's why it's entertaining to watch, I don't know. Anyway, let's try not to fall off for the third time. Yeah, new stuff. I didn't make many videos. Reason being, didn't know what to make. Still don't. Let's plays. Should I do this? Should I just make VR Let's Play videos? I don't know. I don't know if that's what I'm suited to. And I think I have one person to blame for that. And that's Total Biscuit. It's all your fault, Mr. Biscuit. In the unlikely event of your watching this video. Incredibly unlikely event of you watching this video. Although Total Biscuit has commented on my videos before, so you never know. He has. I'm not making it up. Dan Bull has also commented on my videos, and I'm a fan of Dan Bull. The reason it's Total Biscuit's fault that I don't know what videos to make is because I have too high standards as a result of listening to his commentary for several years. He talks about how Let's Plays are the devil. Let's Plays aren't particularly high quality content, they're really easy to make, they take no effort, no professionality, whatever. I don't know, I just think that I'm too worried about standards. And I think, you know, he's one of the reasons. I don't really blame him. Oh, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall! Whee! Oh, it's so much more fun in VR. And there's our second token. But yeah, it's that anxiety. It's like a mental block. Creativity drain. I've lost my standard video asset of KSP. Ow! Hit my head. And now I haven't got anything to really directly replace it with, which is a problem. Let's go over to that one next, and then we'll go all the way up there for the fourth one. And right now, really, the only thing I'm interested in, seeing as I've lost interest in KSP, is virtual reality. All this, me talking about head-mounted displays, yeah! I love that, I love the technology. I love the potential VR has to really deliver great experiences. Games like this are already so fun and playable, and yet, really, I mean, this is just a demo, this is actually going to be a full game at some point. Apparently with boss battles as well, which I'm not sure how that fits in with the theme. I was kind of disappointed when I heard that. But yeah, like, already we've got incredible demos. And the biggest VR head-mounted display out there hasn't even been released. Think how incredible VR is going to be in the coming years. I get really excited by that, so what do I want this channel to be after I've lost the KSP? I want it to be about VR. And I'm thinking I could maybe do informative videos about VR, I could do, like, I don't know, reviews. Depending on how much money I really want to spend on VR headsets, I could even do, you know, that kind of thing. Like technology reviews. Otherwise, game reviews, demo reviews, whatever. And then Let's Plays of demos, kind of like preview videos. If my high standards allow me to make something so humble as a Let's Play. I sound like such an arrogant jerk. Yeah, definitely VR. And development, of course. You probably all know about my Sword Art Online GUI demo that I made. Development, I love development. I'm getting better at it as well. I've made some really interesting stuff now. But nothing to really show you. There was the third we've just collected. Nothing to show you yet, but hopefully it will become a small game if I actually sit down and work on it properly for some hours. The thing with VR, and Danny2462 was talking in our media Skype chat, which I'm still a part of, they haven't kicked me out yet. They haven't kicked me out for not liking, or for not playing KSP anymore. Still love the game, of course. Really is incredible. Danny was saying how augmented reality is better than virtual reality, and He was trying to bait me into an argument. I've just gone past where I need to go. He was trying to bait me into an argument, but nah, I see through your tricks. Destroyer of worlds. Kraken incarnate. I see through your pansy attempts to try and get me to argue. I think AR is very cool. The thing with VR is that it completely puts you into a different universe. And it's incredibly easy to do as well. Anyone can do it. You can download Unity free and make an Oculus Rift demo. And look at these. 3 of the 4 have lit up. You could download Unity, like I did, and make some shoddy demo. And as a regular game, it would completely flop. As a VR game, it could be incredible. Little simple ideas and simple mechanics. It's an entirely new platform. I think you could probably do that as well in AR, I suppose. And augmented reality is especially cool because of the fact that you're adapting and, well, augmenting your familiar surroundings. Like, I think Microsoft's promotional video for their HoloLens thing, they showed, like, blowing a hole in the wall of your room and looking through it and seeing Minecraft procedurally generated blocks outside it. That's cool. But I don't know, I feel like being placed into an entirely new world has got so much potential. I don't know what I'm talking about. Whatever it is, hopefully I can convey my enthusiasm. And try and get you similarly conveyed, or similarly enthused, I suppose is the word. Up! Too low! Too low! Too low! Too low! Grab something! Anything! There we go! Woo! Oh, I'm falling again. I'm falling again! I'm falling! Yeah, bye. Damn! Okay, back we go. That Sword Art Online GUI gets me a lot more praise than I really deserve. I think it's on like 170,000 views. So many comments like, "Oh my god, this is amazing! You should put this up for download! I really want to try it!" I don't know why I haven't put it up for download actually. But my point is that it really isn't anything amazing. In fact, I'm such a novice that I didn't really know how the leap motion code worked. I still don't. I still really have no clue how it actually works. But to the point where I couldn't actually detect whether the hands were touching something. So what I did is I labelled everything else that I made as not a hand, and then detected whenever... detected when something that wasn't not a hand was touching. Double negative to get a positive, rather than knowing just how to get a positive in the first place. Complete novice, and yet I get so much praise for something so simple. I guess it's just because it's iconic. Sword Art Online. The VR dream that we've had, not just in anime, we've had throughout all of our cultures, different societies. The VR dream. And I'm part of it! That's the scary thing. New medium, developing, the VR dream, and I'm part of it, and I'm playing it right now, and I'm developing games for it. In fact, it's only because of VR I actually finally came to a conclusion of what I want to do. I'm 17 years old. It was my birthday yesterday, from the time of recording. And what I want to do as my profession is work with VR. I want to either make, like, design technology, input solutions, that kind of thing. Either do that, or make games, make software. And yes, I'm only 17, for those of you who still don't know. I get half people, like, approximately half of everyone says, "Oh my god, this guy, he must be about 30. And then the other half of them go, "No, I heard he was 15. Yeah, I think you heard I was 15 several years ago. 2 years ago, to be precise now. What was I saying? Yeah, I want to do VR stuff. That's what I want to do for a living. I have a combination of things that I could end up doing. I doubt YouTube is going to be something I'd make a living off of, but I definitely want to keep it up in my spare time. So playing VR games... Ah, fallen. No, no, please no. Anything. Grass, grass! Whee! That's awesome. Playing VR games in my spare time. Making VR games. Or designing VR tech. Something like that. I'm going to go to university and study maths. I'm going to get a maths degree and try and do some computer science in my spare time. Not that I'll probably have any for doing a maths degree. And then, I don't know, maybe Oculus or some other company will employ me. Maybe I'll try and make it as an indie developer. Don't... Ah, fallen again! Why? Pay attention, Harvey. Pay attention. I can't talk and play games at the same time. It's physically impossible. I'm telling you this now. Can't reach that one. Should we talk about something else? I don't suppose there's much point. I was gonna say we should talk about something else. Because everyone who's not interested in VR will have already left. Or, well, they won't be interested. But then I realised, you're watching a VR video, and you haven't turned it off yet. So you probably are really interested in VR. Based on how much I've been talking about it so far. So we might as well continue with that theme. That's the problem though, what should I say? What can we talk about? You see, this is... God freaking... Damn it! No! Got it! I got it! I got it! This is one of the reasons I was putting off making a video for 2015. I couldn't think of what to say. And that's not usually a problem for me, because I have such a great format with... Damn it. I have such a great format with, or had, with KSP, that doing commentary was exceptionally easy. Because I had some post-commentary stuff just to commentate over. I had recorded footage. And I could just ramble, and if I ran out of stuff to say, I could just talk about what was going on the screen. And because I already knew what was going on the screen, because I'd already recorded it, I had that bit of foresight that lets me tie things together, you know? Whereas just doing a simple live commentary let's play on a game that's quite easy to grasp, in terms of understanding it, that's difficult. It's a difficult task. You don't understand the pressure we YouTubers go through. Filthy casuals. It's Tanuki's fault that I said that. Tanuki Chow, it's her fault. I never would have used that phrase in any other circumstance. But yeah, it's difficult, man. And, you know, I need some sympathy, really. I need lots of sympathy. Okay, finally made it past that checkpoint that I kept failing at so often. This is a tall view. Look at that. Oh, it's going to get even taller once we get up there. Let's carry on. I wonder if I will be able to make regular videos just like this. This is fun, you know, I'm enjoying myself. It's a great game. I'm playing it in a great system, virtual reality, Oculus Rift. Commentary's going rather well, I think, if I do say so myself. It's just that anxiety that I talked about. That let's play anxiety. Lacking standards and whatnot. Grab it! Grab it! Miss! No! What I could do is run through all my favourite VR demos, and I think if this video gets a good response, I may well do that. Hell, even if it doesn't get a particularly good response, which is what happened with the StarCraft videos, I'll probably still do it because I really don't have anything else to do. I've had mock exams this previous week. Maths, mechanics, maths further, physics, chemistry, those are the A-levels I'm taking. No, I'm going to drop chemistry though. But, Yeah, I've got all those exams. And also my, frankly terrifying addiction to anime. It's like when I'm not watching anime, yeah, that's fine. But then I start and it's just 2 hours later, 7 hours later, 9 hours later. It's not good. Yes, got it. It's not good, it's such a time sink. And that is the last thing I need, a time sink. Yeah. There we go. The 4th triangle. And now we see a big light on top of the mountain. Will I be able to make my way to the big mountain? We shall find out. I just missed it. I've got to go all the way up there. You see the bit that I'm looking at right now? That is really difficult. That little bit there, just the little bit I'm looking straight at. I tell you. Last time I tried to do a run through of this, a bit of a speed run, failed just because of that one bit. Hopefully we won't have such bad luck this time around. I wonder how long this video has already got. I spent quite a lot of time talking and failing as a result. I'm gonna guess and then you can rate me. You can determine for yourself how engaged I am in my my video making by how wrong my guessing of the duration of this video currently is. 25 minutes. Nah, yeah, maybe 25 minutes to half an hour. That's my guess. I think we're about 25 minutes through. I feel like I've been playing for quite a while. And, oh, the door's open, I've got to go through there. See? Big door, big open hallway. I feel like I've been playing for a while. And I also know that it took me 45 minutes or so to complete this the first time. Or whatever it was. And seeing as we're relatively nearly completed, I bet I'm really wrong, aren't I? I bet I'm really wrong. Oh, a big tree. Yeah, we'll go here. Tell you what this reminds me of. It reminds me of the Attack on Titan tribute game. I think I made 2 videos with that. Background footage for all that jazz. And also I made one just kind of Let's Play commentary video about it. Attack on Titan tribute game. It's actually had a lot of updates recently. I should probably check it out again at some point. I'd like to do that with Enter Elysium. He plays that a lot, I think. Not sure if he does anymore, but he used to, certainly. It's a fun game, but the whole grapple hook swinging thing is very much Attack on Titan. Where are we going now? Up there? Just without the Titans. Oh, can you imagine that? That would be so intimidating. Fighting Titans in VR? Oh, I want to make that now. I want to make a Shadow of the Colossus for VR thing. It's a shame, because Shadow of Colossus is a third-person game. If it was first-person, I imagine there would probably already be a mod for it. That'd be insanely cool. Okay, we're nearly at the bit that I was talking about. The bit which I suck at. Yep, in fact, here we are. This is it. I think I'm doing it wrong. I get that feeling that I'm doing it wrong. Well, I know I'm doing it wrong when that happens. Bye! Oh, falling! Douche. Oh, no, you're kidding me. No! No! I fell past this checkpoint. And it reset me down here? Ah. Why? Why me? Why me? Fine. Fine, we'll climb our way all the way back up. I wonder how long this video is going to be. I didn't want it to be too long, but you know, anything can happen. Attack on Titan in VR. I actually tried that. No, I actually did. I tried playing the tribute game I've just fallen off again. I tried playing the Attack on Titan tribute game in VR. I set up... I actually can't remember how I did it. I set something up. Basically an emulator to get the mouse cursor to move based off of head tracking. Must have been Vorpex or something, some sort of third-party program. It worked pretty well. It was a bit motion sickening. Obviously the head tracking didn't sync up 100%, like something is designed for VR, like this. I want to try that again actually. I wonder if Vorpex has improved to make that better. Do kana? I'll tell you another problem with anime. Those of you who don't like anime must have left. Another problem, aside from being just a time sink, is that it makes me want to speak in Japanese for absolutely no justifiable reason. And I'm probably terrible at it. Unfortunately, it's that X Factor syndrome. You know, the X Factor syndrome, the one where you practice, like, singing, or you sing to yourself quite a lot, and you get the impression that you're good at singing because you don't really ever sing to anyone else, so you've got no one to critique you. It's exactly the same. That's why they get people who are bad at singing on the X Factor. First glance, you look at them and you'll be like, how can they not know? How can nobody have told them? But, yeah. I feel like I'm giving off the impression that I watch X Factor. You should not get that impression. I used to watch X Factor with my family, and then I stopped watching TV. With my family, and without. Yes, you see, my progression through the entertainment mediums went thusly. I watched a lot of TV, and then I played on the PlayStation 2. Oh, just got it. A lot of TV, then PlayStation 2 with my brother. And then what was after that? I guess... Don't fall. Yeah, what was it? A TV, PlayStation... Oh yeah, I got a laptop and played Minecraft. And then PC gaming and no TV. I haven't watched regular TV for a very long time. And why would I? It's rubbish, regular TV. There's nothing interesting about it whatsoever. I say that. And then I watch anime. Look, anime is interesting, right? Damn it! Damn it! Harvey, we're losing viewers fast. Stop talking about anime. Your ratings are gonna drop. You see, I do that. I tell myself, stop talking about this, stop it quickly, just stop. And then I've got no substitute conversation piece. I should do that. I should make notes before these videos. Worried about what you're going to say in this video? Don't worry. I've thought of some conversation topics for myself, I feel like. I told you it was this bit. Do you recognise it? I know the perspective is different. This area was the one that I was looking at when I was down there. And this is the area that was like, yeah, this is terrible, because I can't get through the window. Arrgh. Frustration. Let's think. We've been through my interests. We've talked about anime. We've talked about virtual reality. What else am I interested in? Yeah, that pretty much sums it up, I think. I think that pretty much sums my life up, doesn't it? Go into a conversation with a random stranger. Hi, my name's Harvey, how are you? Oh, I'm good, thank you. Cool. What do you do for a living? Oh, yeah, I'm a software engineer. Okay. What do you do? Well, I'm a student. Oh, okay. What are you interested in? VR, yeah. And anime, yeah. What else? VR. Man, I think that sums me up as a person. Karate. There we go. Karate. I do karate. Now this is really the difficult bit. I'm a second dan black belt in karate. It's great. I said it was my birthday yesterday. Tell you what birthday present I enjoyed the most. Oh, fell. The best birthday present I got. Oh, can I make my way up out of here? The best thing I got was a set of ankle weights. 2.5 kilograms. And that was the thing I was most excited about. You might be thinking, why would you care about something like that? And the reason being is that I really like kicks. Kicks are my favourite form of attack in karate, you know? Putting weights on my ankles seems like a really good way to train kicks. There we go, I can talk about weights, karate, anime, and virtual reality. My repertoire. I really can't get up here, can I? I was doing this last time I tried. I was managing to get up. I just got to time it right. It's like, hop, no. Come on. Please pause for a moment whilst I exercise some concentration skills. No, wrong. I've got to keep the momentum going, and to do that I've got to bounce at exactly the right moment. I know I can do this. I know it. Nah. Get the forward motion. Nah. Looks like it's not going to happen, does it? Nah, just reset. I really do want to finish this. I was hoping to do it in one video. This can be a long one. Why not? The return of HOCgaming to the YouTube channel. Speaking of which, oops, I was thinking about changing the name, wasn't I? HOCgaming. Because I've lost interest in gaming. You may have been sitting there when I was talking about interests, waiting for me to check off gaming, but no, really. I'm kind of not enthused by it anymore. But Harvey, you're playing games right now. Yeah, I'm playing VR games. That comes under the category as VR, doesn't it? To be honest, nothing else, really. Didn't play any of the major releases of 2014. Pretty sure. The stuff that was on everyone's top 10 list, I never even touched. My 2014 was Kerbal Space Program. Can't even think. Later on in the year I played Styx, Master of Shadows. That was the last game that I really played, I think. I played The Witcher 2 for the first time. That was a good game. I'm looking forward to The Witcher 3, actually. If it's better than The Witcher 2 was, then I'll definitely play that. I'd like to do a series of that, actually. That could be a Let's Play. It doesn't even have to be a VR one, so I guess I am still interested in gaming. Of course I am, but I don't know, I was just underwhelmed. I think I was a bit underwhelmed by the releases of 2014. So is HOCgaming really the suitable name? Ah! No, don't fall again! How am I supposed to do this? How? Oh, here we go. Momentum. Momentum. Don't lose it. Don't lose it. Don't lose it. Ah, I lost it. See, I can make progress. Just need to... I wonder, is this mic going to be loud enough? I really hope it is. I was worried about my microphone position, and now I'm doubly worried. What if this entire recording's been in vain? Oh well. I guess it's useless saying that, because if you're watching this, then it hasn't been in vain, has it? Damn! So frustrating! Name change and branding change. I wanted to change the icon as well. I like space. I do like space. That was an interest that I didn't list though. And the reason I didn't list it is because it's been less on my mind in recent times. Where am I going? Where am I actually going with this? What is my final destination in this part? I get up onto that platform and then... what? Up there? If so, why can't I just, like... get up on here? Am I really going anywhere else? Where does that lead? You see, those trees are there. I think that's an entirely pointless route. I think this is the way I need to go. Have I been wasting all my time, all these times? You know what? I think I actually might have, if this is the way I'm supposed to go. I can't remember. I tell you what, I can't remember. Can't be, surely. Surely that's too easy. There's grass up there. And I'm just falling off again. I feel like I can make it. If I can get onto that roof section again. I was saying something. Branding! Yeah, that was it. I wanted to make like a VR style logo. Because my current avatar is an astronaut and, you know, space hasn't been on my mind so much. So I was thinking about doing some sort of rebranding. Yeah, still thinking about it. Haven't had any particularly good ideas. If you have got any ideas, then comment about it. Or like send me an email or something. Damn. Look, I know this is frustrating to watch, just trust me, it's as frustrating as it is to play. Even my sentences aren't making sense anymore. Another guess, I'm gonna have another guess at how far through the video we are. I'm gonna say 45 minutes. Come on! God damn it. Back here again. Back in the crevice. Anyone who's actually played this game, who's watching this, is like, no, it's really obvious, you just go here. You always get that in games. You don't get that in KSP, though. I feel like I need to constantly justify my stance on KSP to you. You all subscribed. Well, no, not all of you. Some of you subscribed because of KSP. Probably the majority. These are the same arguments we've been over thousands of times. Thousands of times. Come on. Get the momentum, Harvey. Momentum, momentum. Pogo. Pogo. There you go. Yes. Yes. Yes! Victory! I worked my way out of the crevice. Ha! How do you like that? How do you like dem apples? That's a phrase. I'm not sure who said that first. Okay, if I can just get up onto this part. And then... I don't know, maybe I can get up onto that part? Feel like I could up there. Yep, yep, yep. Nope, nope, nope. Come on. Come on. Work your way up. It's not too steep, is it? Is it too steep? Feels too steep. I wonder if I could just use that. Go on here. Go on here. Go on... No! Why me? This game. No, not here again. No, no, you're kidding me. Ah. I did the other part so smoothly. I knew this would be a problem. I've completely forgotten what I was talking about. I guess I probably wasn't. Let's talk about what other videos I can make then. Let's do some brainstorming. I don't think we're allowed to call it that anymore, are we? Brainstorming. Something about epileptics. We won't talk about political correctness on this channel, thank you very much. Oh, 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 hello, hello. Ooh, interesting. He says, as he falls off. Okay, let me list the other good VR demos that I've played. Can I just make it up? No, it doesn't seem like it. Vox Machina. Vox Machina. That was a good demo. You're a big stompy mech. You're in the cockpit of a big stompy mech, kind of like Mech Warrior in VR. It's excellent. Excellent demo. Very short, but lots of replayability. I can make a video on that next, whenever I next have time. I think I'd like to build up my VR back catalogue. Yeah, I might start off just making videos weekly, something to that effect. I'm not gonna have time or ideas to do much more than that. No! I was hoping not to have to edit this video. I reckon I'm gonna have to edit this video. Vox Machina, that's one. Let's think, what else? Ooh, どうかな? とりあえず... no! Don't you dare! Yeah, that was a good demo as well. That was a good one. Ooh, there's an interesting VR experiment that I tried out. It's called Coffee Without Words. You know how NPCs have a heart, like... If you meet an NPC in a game, it's pretty obvious it's not human, right? And the reason may be... Well, it could be several things. Either their animation of their body isn't particularly good, the graphics of their face, you know, the facial fidelity isn't particularly great. Could be many reasons. In VR, really the main thing, aside from animation that makes you believe a character isn't real, isn't actually a person, is simply their expression and, yeah, and the animation, it's the mannerisms, I guess. The human mannerisms that we all have. I must have been trying this one bit for 20 minutes or so. Coffee Without Words is an experiment into eye tracking, or procedural eye movement, I think it is. Where the character looks and the motion her head makes. It gets to that point where you do start to wonder, in 5 years, are we going to be able to recognise NPCs as not being people? I think we've nearly crossed that uncanny valley. The period where something tries to be human but fails and makes it really creepy and, well, uncanny. I reckon we're nearly there, guys. As we are with a lot of technology. We're nearly there. I wonder how many times we've heard that phrase. We're nearly there. No, I'm nearly there. No. That is not a euphemism. I'm nearly there. Sometimes I say the funniest things without realising it. Probably wasn't very funny, was it? This is all going to be edited out. All of it. If this video hasn't been edited up to this point and you're watching it now, please take to the comments and call me a lazy idiot. Very specifically those words as well, because if you imply that without using those words, I'll think you're just being mean. Whereas if you specifically say lazy idiot, I'll be like, oh, they're talking about the lack of editing. I'm not going to be able to edit it. I can't edit it now because then none of you will comment. For them. Where is the next bit of green? Up there. Just up there. Feel like I haven't fired my grapples in so long. I think I could go up there. I think I can make that jump. No. I guess not. Grab! Yes! Oh yes, son! How's that for profit? Woohoo! My 20 hours of work have paid off. Whee! I'm so happy. Oh, I can't contain my excitement. I think that's it as well, pretty much. Yeah, look, there it is. I've pretty much just finished the game. They just had to throw that particularly hard part at me that I couldn't do. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Look, I can actually see bits of green. It's fantastic. Fantasimo. Whee! And there it is. There's the exit, ladies and gentlemen. I guess that about wraps up this video. It's probably gone on for long enough. Thank you very much for watching. I've been HOCgaming. I really hope you've enjoyed this, because if you haven't, I'm going to have to rethink my style. I was hoping this would be a format that I could do more videos on. I guess we'll see. We will see. Based on your feedback. So if you did like the video, then please do like the video, as always. And I will see you all next time.